talk to the plants.
Yeah.
Small talk was never really my strong suit.
No, me neither. And
At least
particularly
I
with
never
plants. Is this... Do I want to talk with this plant? Which plant do you want me to talk to? The trees? What plant? Any of these plants? This is different. I haven't looked here yet. Not sure I want to go down there just yet. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been a great source of inspiration and a great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. There are very distinct cases, and these are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Okay, is the mold the plant you want me to talk to? Is this the mold? It's mold, it's not strictly speaking a plant, is it? Okay, I'm going to assume this is where it wants me to go first. I mean, it's a big hole in the ground. I want to get up there. Or not. Oh, sorry, I am... Oh, you got an HRA. Can we retrieve that? Oh, hello.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
And you're also right, you are terrible at small talk. Sort of on my level. Except, you know... Oh, my small talk is awful. I was once given advice on how to do small talk, which basically amounted to, don't suck at it. And I was like, this doesn't help me. Alright, I'm looking for dead plants around here, or dead-looking plants. I've got to find about it looks like a few... half dozen of them. Maybe don't break all the concrete. No, but the advice was practice at it, and... talk about whatever the other person is interested in. And I'm like, thanks for that. I know the theory behind it. I'm just not... This advice doesn't help me.
Nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Are you talking to a plant or a 7-year-old? I wonder if there might be a plant in here. No. Alright, so I'm looking for... I think 5 total. So the plants need verbal encouragement, or specifically from the director, or Artie? Is it Polaris that's helping them?
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Nah, maybe not. It is like encouraging a small child. Anything in here? Something on the floor that wasn't here before? Budget request. I suspect my colleague, this is from Lewis to Darling. Dr. Harrington has already contacted you for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been a stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of a budget increase. Just think what those additional resources would do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I've left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Dr. Abraham Lewis. Interdepartmental squabbling of a budget.
Recently regarding HRAs.
Which I've already listened to.
What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
Oh, hold on, is this new?
And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
Oh, you've been drinking. A lot.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
You're doing that anyway.
You do that regardless of you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is
Classified. Hiss.
one day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding.
It'll not be quick and painless.
Making more.
That is new. Yeah, he did know about the hiss, but again, he seemed worried about it. I don't get the feeling that he's behind it. That he was keeping something secret, probably under orders of the director. You guys again. This happened... Coming down. Nice try. Don't think you got me. See, every time, last time when I came down here. Ooh, got him. Hidden trend, astral blip, and dodge efficiency. Thank you for that. It's just like pouring lead into him while he's trying to get up and just unable to respond. It's funny. How many more bloody plants are there? There's got to be... Any in here? HRA lab?
What do you make of these hiss?
Strike me as instinctual. Less conscious, more like a collective impulse. I would certainly like to interview one. Before he began making videos, I did all of Darling's transcription. I was thrilled when the comms department gave him a media team.
You still have to transcribe them anyway. Subtitling and so forth. Okay. Yeah, I'm back here. They should be in production of HRAs now.
Intentionally this bad.
Maybe he's trying to test our code-breaking skills.
Have you ever met a doctor? I don't know why it is that doctors have terrible handwriting, but, like, it's not even a stereotype. I'm sure some doctors have good handwriting, but, like, I spent a lot of time hanging around hospitals. I've seen a lot of doctors' handwritings. I've never seen one of them better than my own, and I have shit handwriting. Done this. God, there's got to be 3 more. I know that it doesn't want to, like, make it too easy for me to complete this mission, but, like,
Do you
they're not
have
that
a
obvious
family?
at a distance. Does a plant have a family?
I
It's-
miss it a lot.
I know. I think all plants have got to have families. Who do you share your pollen with? Gonna be a next question. Okay, one of them was down here. I think I've already looked in here. It doesn't look open, but it is. 2 more. There, it looks like one.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
You're getting a lot of on-the-job training right now. Yeah, the director's job does seem a little more hands-on than you would otherwise have thought, doesn't it? Okay. One more. There it is.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
That's approaching flirting.
I kind of wish there were more.
2 ability
They're good
points.
listeners.
Yeah, Jessie's getting weird, isn't she? Okay, that should be all the... That should be all of it. You would expect her to get strange in this environment, in fairness. Alright, so that's all the side missions I've got for now. I can head back to RT later for any further little tiny funny jobs like that. And I will. I'll try to do all of them if I can manage it. Not that I know how many there is. Or there are. Actually, I might as well head straight to the elevator, because I am looking for containment section. The containment section is down here. Maintenance access corridor. Alright, let's see what's down here. Let's see if Dylan... Let's see how dangerous our beloved brother, in fact, is.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Okay, I'm going to read the full thing, but whatever's here is dangerous, as has been already thoroughly explained to me. Let's see what he actually was talking about. Hotline. The Panopticon.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
I would appreciate if Director Trench were a little more to the point. So, the altered items seem to have a will. There's Director Trench. I don't know who that guy is. There's the containment facility. Now, Dylan, you have anything to do with the power generating nature of this place? That's something else that hasn't been, that a connection point hasn't quite been made yet. The containment facility, whatever is containing it, whatever is being contained, has something to do with all of this, I'm sure of it. Entropic Echo. Annual review, containment and procedures, and blah blah blah. I've got a bad guy. Okay. Might leave him for a second. What am I thinking? I reckon Dylan's got something to do with the hiss, though I don't know exactly what. What I'm absolutely certain is whatever the containment procedure, the containment sarcophagus is, I think maybe the target of the hiss. Creepy looking flying buggers. Let's have it. Turn it around. Be funny if it were on my side. I just want to see it attack someone. Come on. Okay. Switch out. No, that's the wrong weapon. You're dead. Oof. Throw his corpse at you. And heal up. I'm trying to piece together the whole story in my mind, and as usual, I'm not very good at that. But they wouldn't have, sector elevator, they wouldn't have shown the sarcophagus and the fact that it was containing something if it weren't important. It's got to have something to do with the hiss. Whatever it's looking for is looking for what's inside that sarcophagus. That's the most powerful thing in this facility. Of all the altered powers. They don't want to be controlled, and neither does that thing in the sarcophagus. Pink documents.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
No context. Just, if you see any pink documents, set it on fire. Do you have to take it to the incinerator, or do you just light it in the room there? Because we're a ways away from the incinerator. Logistics, security. Hello. I'm heading for the Panopticon. Well, it's got to be through logistics and security. I assume I have to pass through that. I'm gonna look at this shelter. I'll see what I can upgrade. I've forgotten what I was looking for the Pierce upgrade. All right, here we go. We got a control point. Can I throw an American flag at them? I'd like to. Like the ending of the Patriot. Oof, that one got me. There's a lot of rockets being launched at me. I want you. You seem like you'd be helpful. Come on. Let's go. Damn it. Damn it, I knew what I was doing, and I was doing the wrong thing. I completely messed up when I saw he'd gotten around me. I meant to be... I don't know why I tried to approach him. I should have dashed away. I panicked. And I keep doing this. I keep hitting X instead of Y. And I forgot that. I want to try that. I'm going to try it now. I've got to get used to it. Out of energy. That's a lot of fire. Where are you? Oh, damn it, I caused a lot of damage there. There's something in there. Shut up, come on. Where are you? I missed that almost. Object and item distinctions. I'm gonna read that later. Probably in post. Okay. Come on, I haven't died in a while. I thought I was doing really well, but then again I was facing shit enemies. Okay, shield, shield, shield. You first. Maintenance hiss nodes. Throw his corpse. Ow. God damn it, I can't see these sons of bitches. Fire. How is it tracking me, by the way? There goes my friend. Why did that feel easier? Hello. Didn't. It hadn't done yet. Oh, it was done. Why did that feel... Why did the second time feel so much easier? Did they reduce the difficulty? It'd be a shame if they do. Alright, now we gotta get to the Panopticon, but first things first, I'm gonna have a quick look. I got 2 abilities. I don't think I can just use 2. Maybe here. No, not even there. I want to increase launch. Actually, I can increase launch damage, so I'm going to. Because that is my most used ability. Weapon forms. Shatter. I can upgrade Shatter with Entropic Echo and Remote Thought. How am I supposed to get all these materials? Can I make them? I can make them, can I? I felt certain I could make certain material, couldn't I? Courage 5, Astral Blip, Remote Thought. Wasn't there some way I could make that? Okay, what am I looking at? Go to the NSC power plants to do hiss nodes. Maintenance hiss nodes. Meh. I can't really be bothered right now. There's the Panopticon. There's the bathroom. Just the women's, by the way. They put the men's on the other side. Yeah, that's exactly what they've done. That seems strange. They should be next to each other. It should just be 2 bathrooms on each side of the wing. You have to walk. I guess it doesn't really make that much difference. Still, it'd bother me. What's over here? Big map of some country somewhere. Hold on. They've got some... Oh, I know this place. It's Yankland. Okay. They've got a lot of red and a few green. Salt Lake City, Utah. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Topeka... What's that? What state is that? Above Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, above Oklahoma. It's one of the middle ones. I don't know. Is that Missouri? I thought Jefferson City was Missouri. Atlanta, Georgia. Richmond, Virginia. Albany, New York. It's the middle of the country. I don't know anything here. It's like... Honolulu's offline. So they've only got a few locations online. I don't know what these refer to. But yeah, like, I'm pretty good at US geography, like, in most parts of the countries, but when you get to the middle, I just don't know what that one is. What's above Oklahoma? Kansas? I think that's actually Kansas, isn't it? Yeah, that's Kansas. God, the middle of your country has absolutely nothing going for it. Just nothing memorable happens around there. What's this way? The way I came from? That might be the way I came from. Horowitz. Who are you?
Someone needs help over there. Sounds like there's a man down.
Yeah, where? Can you call out again? I heard a voice. I wasn't able to get a bead on it because AWE frequency. For some time now, there's been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to more than we responded to between 95 and 05. Hang on, yeah, but between 2010 and 2015 is 5 years. Between 1995 and 2005 is 10 years. You should at least have it over the same time frame. Result of rise improvement of detections. Don't know if that's important to me. Spin grouping efficiency. I might reinstall the spin. Come on. I heard a voice. Dodge efficiency. But from whence did it arrive? Hello.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Rube can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Okay. Okay, we got a new mission for a new altered item. This tends to happen with big missions, with big like main missions, is that they'll have an altered item nearby. Okay. What's the code in this time? 222 is locked. 224. All three are locked. I almost said all three is locked, like an uneducated rube. Here we go. I think the clocks have to be set to a specific time. Okay. What time? Well... Okay. Each room has to be set to the clock, to the time here. Let's see if it sets it back. Five past 4, 4 past 4. Try that. Time this really well. I suppose you can get it close enough. There it is. Okay, 1 down. Close enough will do. $20 to 9. No, not quite. There we go. Close enough. It was an hour early. Finally. $124. $134. That sounds like it. I need a key, which is now here, for the Black Pyramid. There we are. One way to do it, I suppose it's definitely clock related, and that's going to activate something in real space. Or just transport me to a completely new location. I don't see any clocks around.
Guy can't be far.
Wait, I mean, you don't know. I guess that dude would have been dead if it had been that long of time by now. I'm guessing he's not well. They tend not to be. There's the clocks.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
It's a lot of clocks. We're seeing wells as well. Ah. Coleman. Keep moving. Hello. I heard his voice. Let's get this control point. Control point cleared. There you are. Hi. You'd be the medic. I don't think he's getting up. He's got a few holes in him.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough.
Not really. It's
Horowitz
not
needs your
enough,
help.
but it's something.
How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Awesome. Follow the blood. That's comforting. Okay. This is the clocks. They've actually, like, noted where all the clocks are and flagged them, which is funny. Clearance level 9. That seems a little beyond my pay grade. Do you have that? How do you have clearance level 9, and I have clearance level 5, and I'm the director of this place? I'm starting to think this chain of command is kind of bullshit.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
She's doing some soldering. He's playing with a spectroscope or something. Doing his clipboard. Are they just getting B-roll for the propaganda footage? No one knows how to act naturally around a camera. They look comfortable. What is this? There's like drama going on here. Darling? Aren't you glad we stopped and watched that? Hello. Got the big guy down. Keep moving. Ooh, nice dodge there. Sorry, I nearly threw it at Wells. Yeah, that by the way is a lot of clocks.
You can find a way around.
That's a lot of clocks.
Let me see.
Something up. Let's have a look. These clocks lead anywhere? No one would have laid down a billion clocks for no reason.
You came down here for an altered item?
Yeah, what was it? Anything interesting?
Yeah,
And what is it?
Frank said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
No one's gonna mention or talk about what it does. Document. I'm gonna read that later.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Your whole crew. Cry and shame. Shield efficiency. Interesting. Not that I use shield enough. God damn it, I gotta use that more often. I can see the guy down there. I'm gonna go kill him. Remote thought. Let's have you. You work for me now. Hello. Ouch. Keep firing with your Lewis gun, which you have for some reason. Let it recharge a smidge. Still got a head, so I can still shoot you in the head. Alright, I gotta go up. There's an way upstairs. I see a bad guy. Come on. Chick, boom. Down. And you're gone. Refrigerator supplement. Again, I'm gonna read that later. I'm gonna press for time. I assume this is the way forward? God damn it, that is a lot of fucking clocks. Anyone got the time? What is the time? Oh, they haven't got any hands. Yeah.
It was clear we couldn't contain the altered item. Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
Escort him to logistics. Where am I headed? That way.
I'm a medic. It's my job.
That ennobles her.
We're almost out of the threshold.
We're not gonna find this. Hello. We're not gonna find this anchor. Feels like something I could use. I'm kind of like badass. I'd like to take control of whatever killed the rest of you. Come on, target. I could just throw him. Yeah, once he's at seize ability, once he's at this sort of dead enough to be able to seize, I can toss him. I just swing wildly sometimes, especially when it gets a bit hairy and I've got to do accurate shooting. He's holding up. Those his charge, as far as I can tell, don't have a head to shoot at. Entropic Echo. It's level bloody 9.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
If he's alive, we've been a minute. We spent most of our time. Do you know where you're going? Because I don't really know where I'm going. On the other side of logistics. Oh, I remember. I think I remember. Oh, Christ. Wasn't he here? Sorry. I think I'm heading up and around this way. Not a doorway. God, it's hard to tell. You need, like, markers on the glass so I know. Mannequin supplement. So I know when it's like an entranceway and when it's glass. You're gonna have people walking into all the friggin' windows here. Meet Wells. Here I am. Odds on that Horowitz is cocked it in the meantime.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Didn't he have a thing on?
Horowitz.
Yeah.
God, no.
What, do you take it off? I wonder how he's gonna feel after I kill this guy. He's actually quite powerful. Wow, why are you... Why is he that powerful? It feels a bit beyond my pay grade at this point. Keep moving. I am out of energy. I'm out of health, and I need to get some more. Back off. Going. Low on energy. I need more health. Just keep hitting him. Yeah, he drops a little bit of health when he gets hit.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Make sure he's okay. I'm fairly certain he's not okay. He's lost his entire crew.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Took it surprisingly well. But now I gotta go down and have that. I thought I would do that in the meantime. Investigate the safe room. I'll have a look. In here, I suppose. I don't think this is what they were talking about. Okay, sealed threshold hall. Yep. So I gotta go back down there. I'm fairly certain I could probably bamf down there with... Oh, excuse me. I keep trying to get out of this menu by pressing B. Or I could just take that way through, but it feels like I'd have to go all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna find a control point and head down there. Yeah, I know the main story's kind of on pause for a second, but it's okay.